They're at the post. They're off. Clearance, and Porfido both ask for speed, but Porfido drops back. Meanwhile, Diamond Duchess and Danderic join Clearance. Porfido is now fourth at the rail. Then comes Let's Do It, who had to tap on the brakes inside of Maker. Southern Sculptor and Slane Castle, and the early trailer is Falcon Rock. They're going pretty fast for this mile-and-a-half distance because two are trying for the lead. They are Danderic outside and Clearance at the rail. And these two now sprint away from Diamond Duchess, who's 5 lengths back in third. Danderic has the lead, and now Clearance will take back and concede the front. So Danderic and Jose Valdivia Jr. will lead. Clearance going to sit second now and 2 behind the front runner. Maker has just taken over third from the mare Diamond Duchess, fourth at the rail. Let's Do It is still headstrong and into the bit. Porfido's at the rail, and Southern Sculptor 3 deep, and they're all about 10 from the front because Danderic is now 4 to the good. Slane Castle is second last. Falcon Rock is 14 lengths behind the leader, Danderic. Danderic goes to the backstretch, and now he's an aggressive leader. Danderic leads by 5 lengths from Clearance, who continues to track now from second. Diamond Duchess is third at the rail, just a neck back to Maker. Let's Do It is now in the clear, and as soon as he got in the clear, he's going to move up and move up fast. Let's Do It has wanted to go throughout, and here he comes up into second, and after Danderic, Let's Do It on the move, 2 from the front. Meanwhile, Porfido is also angled to the center of the racetrack, and the 10-year-old Porfido is 4 from the lead. Diamond Duchess has dropped back to be midfield. Slane Castle in the yellow has 6 to make up. And the two trailers now are Southern Sculptor and Falcon Rock. Less than a half mile left to race. Danderic and Let's Do It, 1-2. Danderic, 3/4 of a length in front of Let's Do It in second. Clearance races in third, but he's pushed along third now. Porfido's just inside of him, fourth and 3.5 off the lead. Diamond Duchess is fifth. She's got 4.5 to come. Then Slane Castle. Falcon Rock's out of last place, but he's 8 behind. Danderic at the top of the stretch. Danderic in charge. He has built up a nice lead here. Danderic is 3.5 in front of Clearance. Diamond Duchess in the center's got a chance, and here comes the mare, Diamond Duchess, after Danderic. Danderic has the lead. Diamond Duchess, Falcon Rock flies at the rail, and Diamond Duchess takes the lead. The mare shows her heels to the boys. How about that? Diamond Duchess won by 2. Danderic and Falcon Rock, then Clearance.